Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited today because today video is gonna be another collaboration. I'm doing a collaboration with Mar Delgado Art. So thank you so much, Mar, for doing this collaboration. If you guys don't know her, she has an amazing channel with all of these. Like, actually she does so much of digital art. My art is different from her. It's like way so different, but I like it. So if you guys want to go and check her channel out, go and check it after finishing this video. I'm also gonna leave you a sneak peek of the channel that the challenge that she made, and I'm gonna tell you about this challenge. So the challenge was my idea, and we are doing a challenge of drawing a mask that is gonna be 5 minutes with the right hand, 5 minutes with the left hand. We have to draw the exactly same mask, and she gave me the idea of doing it with animals. So she gave me 2 animals. She gave me the fox, and she also gave me the bunny, and I gave her like an owl and a snake. So if you guys want to know how she did, go and check her channel. If you guys want to know what I did, continue in this channel, and let's start with my channel.
And at first I didn't actually know what to draw. Like, I mean, I knew the animal, but it was difficult, so I did some kind of research on the internet, some images to get some kind of idea, and also the style that I was gonna use. And then I also used which pen I was gonna take, if it was gonna be like normal colors or watercolor. And when I finally decided, I took my phone and I put the timer and it started. So for this challenge, I didn't want to make only a combination of 2 animals and that's all. I wanted to base this mask in one design from the mask of Boruca in the sound of Costa Rica, the country where I'm from, as you all know already. And I want to tell you guys a little bit of the story of the tradition of this mask and why it was interesting for me. So the bottom part that I'm realizing right now with the pencil is like the big tooth, and this is the representation of this mask. And the tradition of this mask began over 500 years ago. These masks were also known, or are also known right now, as the Diablito mask. In Costa Rica, the Diablito festival is made every year, and it's a representation of the past. They represent, like, these masks represent or were created by hand and wore to scare the invaders of the land in Costa Rica during the Spanish conquest. These masks are painted as well with many colors representing carvings of animals, devils, or the nature as well, like flowers and others. So you can see like so many beautiful colors, and even if the mask is pretty, you can see the big teeth and they are kind of scary sometimes. So that's one of my favorite parts of this mask. It's not only the history, and it's not only like the festivals and all of these things that we see nowadays, but it's also how you can combine all these pretty things of nature like animals, flowers, colors, and make it in a scary way, but also in a really artistic and beautiful way. Of course, my mask is way far from the one that they made in Costa Rica, so I really want you guys to go and check out how the masks are made. And now let's start. So in the right side of this drawing, of course I'm making it with my right hand because, you know, like, that's my dominant hand, so I wanted to make it at first so I can have a good base. And I'm really going super slow because I wanted to make it detailed, and I have the idea in my mind, so I didn't have like this drawing already made before, so I was like just creating it right, putting that idea into the paper. So that's why it was taking a long time from me. I wanted to do it like really detailed, but then if you look at the time was going really quick, so I couldn't do that. So in the end, it took me like a long time. I didn't finish as I wanted to finish, but you can see in the right side, you can see the bunny area that is only like the eye and ear, and on the left side you can see the fox. It's a little bit difficult to understand, but it's a fox in there. And in the bottom part you can see how I try to put the style of the Costa Rican mask, the Diablito mask or the Boruca mask, as you may see it on the internet. Since I didn't have enough time to finish the drawing as I wanted, so I took some time after the 15 minutes while I was charging my camera, so I started like drawing and finishing all the ideas that I had in my mind. So I'm sorry, Mar, that I did extra of what we were designing, but I finished all the outlines and put some different colors into the mask that I was trying to do, and I want to show you guys how it actually turned out to be. I tried to make and mix so many different colors, and in the end I really like so much the result of this mask. And he did. And now is the second part of the challenge, that is do exactly the same drawing I did with my dominant hand but with the other hand, in this case my left hand. As you guys can see, it was really difficult for me to make like straight lines or even to hold the pen because I never actually draw with my left hand. And in the end, like I think like the drawing you can see like it's turning like more like in an abstract way of the drawing that I made before. Like you guys can see in the bottom part, I'm just copying the design that I did before. And I wanted to say like it's like sometimes like people think that drawings have to be extremely perfect to be better or to be art, and I think like nowadays there are so many people that have like really cool ideas in their mind, but they are just too scared to try to share those ideas with people around the world. And that's why like the main reason I did this collaboration with Mar is because I wanted to show people. Someone commented in one of my videos that they do like abstract art and their parents don't understand that, they never understand the drawings. And sometimes like when you make a drawing and you are too excited to show your art, there is so many people that they just come and try to see it, and the first thing that people do is usually to mark or to like comment the bad things that you did. But people like not so often try to tell you the good things that you did, and that's something that is gonna happen to you like always, but it doesn't mean that you're not good at doing what you do. If you can see in here, I'm really struggling so much with drawing my left hand, but in the end I didn't quit. I continued doing until the time was up, and I think that's something that you should do with art. That art is not coming to you right away. Like you're not gonna wake up tomorrow and say, okay, like I'm really good at drawing. You have to practice. I'm pretty sure if I continue practicing with my left hand, someday I'm gonna be able to draw like not the same as my right hand, but at least a little bit similar. And that's what I wanted you guys to take in mind, that if you practice a lot, of course you're gonna become better. Your drawings doesn't have to be the same as everyone else. They don't have to be extremely perfect, extremely detailed. They're still gonna be art, but like art is gonna be the way as you see it. If you take your mind and say, okay, this drawing is a piece of you know what, of course that's how you're gonna feel about your drawing. But if you say, okay, this drawing is really good, I love it, I turn it really pretty, that's the thing that you are gonna express to another people when they go and see your designs.
So that was all for today's video, guys. What do you guys think? Do you like my idea? Do you like my mask? What do you think? Do you know already about Boruca mask in Costa Rica or not? And it was really hard, guys. I have to admit it. Like drawing something with the clock in there is much difficult than what I actually expected. So yeah, I'm the one making the challenge, and it was difficult for me. I like so much the drawing that Mar made. I think like she made it so much better than me. So like with drawing with the left hand, I never even used my left hand, so it was really difficult. You guys saw me struggling in there with my pen. But what do you guys think? Do you like the drawing? Do you guys didn't like it? Let me know in the comments. Give me the thumbs up if you like it, the thumbs down if you didn't like it, and leave me so many comments. Let me know what you guys think. If you wanna join this challenge, my challenge, just let me know and I give you 2 animals, and then we can work with that and you guys can make some art like me. So that's all. Go and check her channel, and now let's see a little sneak peek of my drawing that she made. Okay,